The US federal government shuts down tonight at midnight, so why does the government even shut down, and who's to blame for all of this? Our government shuts down because of our really wacky budgetary rules. Essentially, every year, the government needs to pass a funding bill that says how the federal government is going to spend money for that fiscal year. It needs to pass both the House of Representatives and the Senate and then be signed for the president for it to go into law. And if a new budget isn't passed by the time the last one expires, then the government shuts down and essentially stops spending money on anything that's essential. So things like national parks or the Department of Transportation, those things shut down, but Social Security payments still go out, the military still gets paid, and things like that. This happens because of the dumb filibuster rule in the Senate. Essentially, budget proposals need 60 votes out of the 100 senators in order to pass. So the party that has the majority in the Senate needs a few members from the other party to come and vote for their budget proposal, which gives the other party a lot of leverage, and they usually come with a list of demands. Back in 2018, the government shut down during the first Trump administration because of the border wall, and then back in 2013, Republicans shut down the government because of Obamacare funding. Now, Democrats have a huge opportunity here to extract some concessions from the Trump administration while they hold no power in Washington. But they have to be very careful because voters notice when the government is shut down. The national parks are closed and there are super long lines at the airport because the TSA agents and the air traffic controllers are working for free. But Democrats can score a political and policy victory if they can unify behind a singular, clear, and popular message. They seem to have landed on Medicaid cuts. Remember back when the One Big Beautiful Bill passed, there were cuts to the Medicaid program that would force rural hospitals all around the country to shut their doors. So the Democrats are thinking, hey, if we can tell the American people the government is shutting down because the Republicans want to close your rural hospital, they think that they, A, can get a political victory and make people support Democrats more, and B, have maybe the Trump administration reverse that policy and give them another big political win. Now, Trump, like the mafia boss he is saying, go ahead. I don't care if you shut down the government. We're just going to use that to ramp up ICE deportations and continue to fire federal workers because we don't have the money for it. The problem with that is that Trump is going to do all of those things whether the Democrats cave to him or not. This is the moment where they can actually define themselves to the American people as fighters that are willing to stand up when it might be politically inconvenient, when it might be a little tough, and actually deliver for the American people. We'll see if they actually have the balls to do it.